Well, it's a bit chilly of a day in the barn today, but I'm excited to show you guys my truck. Um, I know I didn't need another truck, but here's the thing. So my mom moved into some property and it's been a few years, always driving by this truck. It was her neighbors, they used it. I was like, oh, they'll never sell it. So anyway, I got the yellow one that you may or may not have seen video on yet, but you will. Started swapping that, doing the drop beams in the front, the 4-link in the rear. Then up on Marketplace pops this truck. And if you know me, you know my favorite is patina versus new paint. Like at a car show, I'm gonna flock to the patina things just because I like it. I like to see survivors. My favorite, patina, teal with brown rust, brown primer, whatever. That's my absolute favorite. This truck is the exact what I would want if I could have any vehicle. So I'm gonna be selling some other stuff and working on this thing. But I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like now and what it's going to look like here in a few minutes. All right, so you can see it is fairly oxidized quite a bit. Not going to show you too much on the other side because I did a couple of test areas. You could see the hood. Pretty awesome. I love that amount of patina. So all I'm using is just trying to use up some garbage that I've had laying around. Well, I don't know if it's garbage, but it's Meguiar's Deep Crystal Polish. That stuff right there. I don't know if it's any good, but like I was saying, all we're trying to do is get the oxidation off. Eventually I'll get it detailed by someone who knows better. I just have these little pads that stick onto my drill here and we'll call it good with that. It seemed to work a little bit on the other side, so let's get to ripping on this and we'll see what we can do here. If you see me struggle, you're welcome to laugh, I don't care. But I got this little transition here that's like this. Not really the best for the chair and trying to move around, but that's okay. I'm not trying to do a perfect job on this thing, so I'm gonna hit it. Yep, it's so old that yeah, that cap ain't working no more. I'm just gonna have to goobity glop it out of here. Did I say I'm not a professional? I don't know anything about this garbage. I've never done it to a car, but this one's exciting, so I'm doing it to this one. Figured if I wipe it on like that, I ain't gonna make such a mess where it's zinging all over the place. Whew, she's dry and just eating this stuff up for breakfast. Bed doesn't have cancer, floorboards don't have cancer, so Vince is struggling with allergies over there. But yeah, I think it's pretty freaking straight. I'm hoping we can end up with it. You know, I'm happy if you guys want to tell me what I'm doing wrong in the comments, but just know it's just a quick job. Just doing enough to get the major mess off. Had to scope a little video of him rolling up. Boom. Listen to that hot rod. Whew, that's a workout. So if there's any areas that need to be retouched, I'll go back through by hand, but I just wanted to just get the rough deal done, show you guys what it's going to look like.
A little tricky with the old manual and the old 3-speed, you know. That first gear is low.
It's a It's a 4-speed, brother.
It's a 4-speed?
It's a 4-speed.
So if you do critique me in the video and tell me how to do this, just know I don't want to do this. I do not like cleaning cars like this. But I'm always happy to learn, even if I don't apply it to my own abilities. I can always tell somebody else. Say, hey, this is how I heard that you're supposed to do it.
Just instinctively went into first.
I saw it.
That was low.
I saw
That was a little low.
Definitely could use more, but we're gonna go with that for now, and then like I said, I can hit the other areas a little better in the future.
Yep.
Got a little bit of play in the steering, you know, but it's fine.
Not for long.
Yep. Clutch could use rebuilt, but it's good, you know.
If you're wondering why I'm not usually doing it with my two hands, when you're a handy cripple like myself, sometimes you need one hand to hang on and brace yourself because you ain't got working abdominals and stuff. Anyway, that's why the old one-hand worker here. Nice thing about these bed rails, they're right in line with my mouth. So a little bit of that stuff, no big deal.
Ooh, Lunar Green. Look at it shining through.
Guess you just keep going. Probably doesn't hurt me to leave that on there for a few. Maybe just come back and wipe when I'm done with one full section like the bed here. As the kids say these days, videos like this, they're satisfying. I don't know why that's such a big term with the kids these days, but my kids, it's like, ooh, throwing the leaves in the fire. That's satisfying watching it burn. Ladies on the YouTube poking their finger into slime. Ooh, satisfying. Buffing the truck, satisfying.
It's a 250, but we'll make it a 100.
But it's straight.
It is straight.
You know what I mean?
Little bit of patina on the hood, which is perfect.
One more application of the magic juice and we'll have the bedside done.
Has 12 fuel tanks.
I know one on
here,
this side,
one on that side, one there, I think,
inside,
and one back there, and another one up there. Yeah, and just
another one. Yeah.
It's not perfect, but that'll be good enough for now.
we gotta go use it because it's a farm truck now.
It is definitely a farm
We
truck.
gotta go do some farm stuff.
Yeah, we're at the farm store.
We're gonna test out the bed.
I hope you like that as much as I do, because man, oh man, that looks way better. Let me give you a little view as to how it looks. Okay, see that? And that. So much better. Even though it only took a few minutes, you know, it looks way better. Now it's on to start the harder half. I'll see, I might be able to reach up there. Definitely not on the back of the cab, but the main thing I wanted to show you guys was just, you know, the change that it makes. So I may not get, you know, the tiny little areas, but enough to just get the basics down here. Hard to figure it out when I got this post in the way, but we'll get it.
Hey, the farmer's back.
Premium dog food here.
There we go. Test out that 3/4 ton bed.
Yep. Look at that, didn't even squat.
Didn't even
It's a
squat.
little bouncy, you know.
Yeah, that's because you need to fill the back with weight.
Think I need to get back there?
Oh yeah. It works. Suspension works.
She's ready for a camper.
She's ready
And a
to
couple snowmobiles.
She's ready to sneak home and get there before we get in trouble.
Yep, let's do it.
We're doing it. Let's go.
Yo. All right, last little section that I can reach. Not gonna be able to get, I'll get this part of the hood just so you can kind of see what it's gonna look like. But I won't be able to get too high up there because I can't reach or see it. Now for the not fun part, because this is gonna probably get messy in my face, which I'm not looking forward to. Okay, my rig's getting a little saturated with this stuff. We'll take you up to the front. All right, last little section, here we go. Oh man, I think I'm done. done for now. There's a lot left to do on the truck, but just wanted to show you guys what it's gonna look like, because it gives me motivation, and you know, you guys might enjoy it too, especially if you like the color. Door tag says, and it's original paint, obviously. It is, oh man, almost forgot. Lunar Green, code U, 1967. So there it is. I'm gonna just give her a wipe down, and then a final wipe down with my dryer microfiber, and then I will give you a little walk around and we can see what it looks like. Be right back. Well, there we go. I am happy with the results. So obviously you get close, you can see more areas where it needs to be done a little more. Obviously didn't get the back of the cab, can't reach it, but we got all that section. Jump up here, you can see the difference in the hood. Just a reminder what it did look like. Those are the test areas that I did. You can see on the back of the bed, on the cab, or the door, and the front. I did that before we did the other side. So I am super excited to get the rest of it done. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy. I am super excited about this truck. Never would have thought that I would find my, you know, the exact color that I wanted. Pretty much the exact patina. So we'll see. I think I told you guys before, chances are real high that it is going to go on the Crown Vic. Since that's a 65 cab, it's got the same flooring as the newer body style. So it should work out. I really love the 65 as well, but I don't know. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure this is going on the Crown Vic. Maybe I'll do something else with the 65. I thought about putting it on a chassis and doing a either a 4-link rear and a Crown Vic front, or yeah, axle flip in the back and Crown Vic front, because that cab is super awesome, super good shape. Been sitting in my buddy Adam's dad's shop for 20 years or so. So we'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoy it. I know I do. That's why I like sharing, and even if nobody watches the videos, I do. I go back and I watch them because I like what I do, I guess. So thanks a bunch, everybody. Thanks for your support.